President Biden has a lot to touch on. You know that Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the economy, and the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, lots of people are coming into the district for tonight's address, and law enforcement agencies were prepared for protests. As the speech draws near, things are relatively calm downtown. A trucker convoy that had been slated to protest tonight never made it.
Yeah, our Matthew Torres has been keeping an eye on these reported trucker convoys for weeks now. And Matthew, I know organizers of these convoys, they were promising hundreds of trucks, but clearly that has not materialized, at least not yet.
Lorenzo, that's right. In fact, we did not see one of those trucks here, at least in the district. Now, there was one protest planned around noon today, which had started, but it fizzled out fairly quickly. About an hour ago, we saw some of the pickup trucks pack up and leave, which is probably good news for law enforcement keeping an eye out for any potential conflict. At most, we probably saw about 20 people gather here at the Sylvan Theatre, not far from the Washington Monument. Park Police said they only received one permit for a First Amendment demonstration on the day of the State of the Union address. Organizers were hoping anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 protesters would show up today, but that certainly was not the case. Unlike other possible plans of truck convoys heading to D.C. and disrupting traffic by today, organizers already planned on keeping this specific rally peaceful. But out of abundance of caution, local and federal law enforcement agencies heightened security around the National Mall and the Capitol, not just for this, but other protesters and for the State of the Union address itself. Still, people who showed up here felt they had every reason to do so.
I'm just standing with the Canadian truckers and with the people in America that are against the government overreach in terms of being overly controlling with the mask mandates, the vaccine mandates. We actually aren't anti-mask or anti-vax, but one of the whole ideas of being American is having the choice to decide.
Now, this protest was scheduled to last until 7 o'clock tonight. Certainly, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore, but there is Park Police here sticking around in the meantime. Other people are now actually just showing up. Moments ago, a couple of them came up to me asking where the rally was taking place. I told them it was supposed to be here. So certainly some disappointment now for people who were wanting to show up, even though it was much later. But no doubt there are still some concerns for other possible truck convoys here. I'm told there is still one heading here to D.C. potentially by March 5th. Hence why there will still be likely heightened security throughout the district until then. But for now, reporting live at the National Mall, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Yeah, it is still early, Matthew. It is calm now, though, and hopefully it will remain that way throughout the evening. Matthew, thank you so much. And